Welcome to World of Tanks with Inferno. I'm on my Hellcat and I'm on Siegfried line. And the first thing I'm doing is assessing the teams. We've got 3 KV-1Ss and they've got 2 KV-1Ss, an M6 and a TOG-2. And that's mainly the tanks I'm interested in, because we've got a lot of firepower on our team. So hopefully our team will rush into town, do a hell of a lot of damage, and we'll come out on top. This is World of Tanks, so you already know they'll do bugger all. Right, so I'm going to take my Hellcat and I'm going to rush up on that hill, which is on the east side of map, and I will try to hold that position, because I'm fairly sure that the rest of my team are just going to lemming into town. And I'm using my excellent gun of the Hellcat, the stealth capabilities and its view range to cover this approach here. Can't see anyone, so I'm going in a slightly better position. See if I can't spot anyone down the alley. And nobody there, nobody there. Trying to go forward, see if I can't get a shot off on anyone, and here's an M6. I'm going to take a first shot, and I have no idea how that bounced. And suddenly I'm spotted, and that's the Hellcat back here, because the M6 couldn't spot me, so I auto-aim, fire. I'm pretty sure I hit the turret, and he can't move the turret. Turn around, put another shot into him, and for good measures, I'm going to finish him off. Goodbye, Mr. Hellcat. Now you can auto-aim here, because the Hellcat is not very well armoured, so I know that my shot will penetrate every time. Going in the same position again, see if I can't spot that M6. Can I see someone down the alley? No. And there's the M6 again. And I'm going to plant one right into his turret to hit the loader or the gunner. He's going to turn, I'm going to take a, well, probably bad shot, I'm not sure. Please leave comments, tell me if it was a bad shot or not. And he's going to come around, I'm going to put one into his front. He's going to disappear, reappear, put a second one in, right into his side. He's going to rush forward. Can I hit the KV-1S? Nope, I'm going to finish off the M6 and surprise all the teams. And now I'm spotted. The M6 didn't even know where I was shooting from. Put one into the KV-1S, it's a nice high roll. Going back into cover to reload, going back out again. And I bounce down. Yeah, well, he was pretty well angled, so I'm going to try if I can take out the Cromwell, and I'm just going to auto-aim on him and de-auto-aim, it's what I usually do, and I give just too much lead, so he repairs his track and buggers the hell off. Now I can see that we're losing 5-9, so I've got to help my team out. I'm just gonna look down the alley. Can I spot someone? Nope. 5-10. Alright, let's get moving. And the first one I see is this KV-1S, and I'm trying to get a shot off on him. Turns his turret and straight into the turret. Wonderful shot. Reloading to take a second shot. And it goes high. Thank you, RNG. Going forward, going forward. He bounces on me. Really happy about that. Thank you. Taking a second shot. Nice shot there. And yeah, 45% of the time that should have killed him. But it didn't. Going back and forth. Can I see someone? I bounce. I shouldn't have auto-aimed. And now I have got to get the hell out of it because I've got a TOG2, I've got a KV-1S, I've got a Jumbo, all rushing me. And I've done 2,200 damage, well nearly, and the M44's racked up 4 kills, I've racked up 3. So, we're not doing too bad, but still, I mean, we're losing. The M44's rushing into the field. I'm trying to get their RT, and I've spotted the Jumbo, but the Jumbo hasn't spotted me. But I'm going to continue on anyways. Now the problem is, I don't take a second to stop and look anywhere, and I get spotted. And nope, RT isn't in that bush, so I'm going down to K0, where they usually hide. I turn, nothing there. RT's been firing at me. And I spot the KV-1S. Take aim. He hasn't spotted me yet. Fire. Still hasn't spotted me. I load premium rounds. Now I'm spotted. And I'm killed. And really I shouldn't have moved out of cover there, but I felt he was going to go into cover. Anyway, I forgot to switch back to normal AP rounds, which I should have done. And I'm off to reset cap, and oh my god, I've been spotted by the Jumbo. Auto aim.
Ready to fire.
I'm trying to use the speed of the Hellcat to get out. He hits me. And a bounce. Great, and that bounce will save my life. Now I'm rushing up on the hill again, because I want to get fire down on the TOG2. Can't see the TOG2. Where's the damn TOG2? Moving slightly forward, and there he is.
Ready to fire.
Decap.
Enemy armor is hit.
Now I'm spotted. I should have stayed behind cover. TOG2 hits me once, twice. I'm now one shot for the TOG2. And thank you, RNGesus.
Critical hit.
Now I'm using the Hellcat to circle around the TOG. I'm down to AP. Put one into him, and that finishes him off. And now I'm shaking, so I'm gonna take a couple of seconds to sit in a bush and just throw off the shakes. And as you can see, TOG2 isn't happy, and the KV-1S is gonna weigh in. And it's at this moment that I realise, hello, the Jumbo's dead. And I didn't see that before. And he's actually been set on fire by RT. Now as you can see, RT's at K1. I don't want to give my position away, so I'm moving around the fences. And RT spotted the M41. So I've got to rush over there. There's the M41. And now it's gone. Bugger. So I aim. Nah, he was probably somewhere back there. I fire blind. Don't hit anything. And I just don't have the view range, but I have no idea where RT is. Yeah, when the second RT is the Panzerselbstfällerfette 4B. So I'm just staying here. I'm asking the M41 to move up because I'm aimed right at him. And just as I move, the M41 spots him. I put a shot into him, and he's dead. So Artie did a good job of spotting there. And now it's just a matter of moving up, finding the last remaining scumbag, and finishing him off. Artie pings K6, K7, so I move up. And what do you know, there's Artie. I auto-aim, de-auto-aim,
Ready to fire.
take a look,
Target unlocked.
and boom. I missed the scumbag. So let's have a look at the post-game stats. Now, I got a mastery badge for that. I got a Top Gun, I got a Defender medal, and I got a High Caliber medal. And I got 82% hit rate, which is good enough. And I got 3030 experience on my double. Looking at the module damage, I did track damage, ammo rack, track damage, engine and turret, and fuel tank and track. And I really like to see that later on in the post-game stats. Now, as you can see, I did over 3100 damage. I got 6 kills, which is obviously I got a Top Gun, 1515 experience. And if you look at Artie Jones 27, big shout out to you. I talked to you afterwards. You did 2279 damage, got 6 kills, and I stole your Top Gun medal. And he got 1025 experience, and for an Artie that's a bang up job. Looking at the rest of the team, 634, 595 damage, 405 damage. That was basically 1 or 2 shots if they had the Top Gun, which isn't really spectacular. And the top 2 had a good game, 1600 damage, and so on. Now, looking at the detailed report, 28 shots fired, 23 hit, not good enough, 19 penetrated, I got a bit unlucky, 3000 damage done, 451 of which was over 300 meters, hits received 6 of which 2 didn't penetrate, and the splash damage didn't do any damage, it just slightly damaged my tracks. 225 damage blocked by armor, that's fantastic in a Hellcat. 722 damage caused with assistance, that's fine. 100 base defense points, that's really nice, and using the speed of the Hellcat I did 4 kilometers. Now we got 32,000 credits, of which 21,800 remained. Well, that's good enough. As long as you make some money, that's fine.